All right. Hello, everyone. As I said on last week's Don't Starve video, we are now going to be catching up on some of the Monochrome Moe games that I had been playing. I hadn't played in since everything happened. So, going to be catching up on those. And the next game is Chapter 6, which is called Idle. So I know absolutely nothing about this game, and we're going to find out together. So let's play. There are all your warnings. I mean, this is a horror game, so you should expect about that much. All right. And we live. Happy Friday, my lovely party people. I'm your girl, Victoria. That is a girl. Okay. And I'm your girl, Veronica, and we are the Twister Sisters, the all girl radio show that supplies you with not only the top hits, but also the endless tea. Gosh. We have a special guest who's making waves, not just in Japan, but right here in the USA. Hold on to your seats, because we've got none other than the sensational pop idol of the first ever American tour, Sakura Satoshi. Gosh, that was kind of loud. So we're going to turn the volume down a little bit. Gosh, that was kind of loud. I didn't even read that. Absolutely. Now, Satoshi, tell us about your experience touring in the States for the first time. It's been a whirlwind of emotions and excitement. The fans here are amazing. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, that's Sparkles Girl. Now, it's kind of our trademark here to dive into the personal stuff. So, spill the tea. Anything exciting happening in the love life department? Oh, I'm totally single. We specifically asked them not to ask that question. A fine girl like you, single? I don't believe that. Yeah, you're definitely hiding something. I love how I've changed the way they talk like 3 times now, but it's okay. Apologies if it's a bit dull, but honestly, I'm just swamped with work and don't have time for relationships right now. What is up with these two airheads? Are they trying to ruin me? Well, you heard it here, fellas. If you happen to be in the area or an attendee at the concert, she's single and ready to mingle. Please don't say that. Wow. Do they not? Your manager, Ren Ito, greets you in Japanese. Do they, not understand? In case you don't kind of get it, idols kind of part of the whole marketing strategy for them is that they are available to fans and that they are single. So they're not allowed to have relationships. And so, dating is not allowed if you're an idol, pretty much. If you want to date, you have to stop being an idol. So that's kind of why, if you didn't understand why she was not comfortable with that at all. Although some idols will date secretly, but it's not a thing you're supposed to be doing. Anyway, back to the game. Your manager, Ren Ito, greets you in Japanese. Sakura-chan, how did the interview go? Horribly. Why? What happened? They asked about my love life, even though we explicitly told them not to. What did you say? I told them that I was too busy for a relationship, but those two were being persistent. That's quite irritating. It might be one of those cultural things. It's super rude, if you ask me. That must be the American way, I suppose. I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. Don't pay them much mind. As long as we're careful, no one's going to find out about us. Whoa, not really surprised, but. Anyway, the taxi should be here any second. We should probably step outside. Okay. Sakura Satoshi, could you please just wait a second? Yeah, sure. I'm so sorry for being upfront, but I am a super big fan of your music. You've given my life so much meaning. Oh, parasocial. Oh, thank you so much for the kind words. I'm always glad to meet my fans. Please see me as more than just a fan. I worship the ground you work on. You walk on. God. Oh, thank you so much. The security guard pulls out a little gift box and a pink envelope. Cringe. Just take the hint when someone says they're not interested. Please take this little offering. Oh, that's so sweet of you. It's the least I can do, my goddess. You nervously gesture to Ren to give the security officer one of your signed photographs that he keeps just in case you run into a fan. I will cherish this until the day I die. Thank you, Sakura Satoshi. Oh, please, it's the least I can do for such a loyal fan. Well, we really must get going. Thank you so much for the support. No, thank you, goddess, for gracing the world with your presence. Finally, I can relax. Okay. It's been a while since I played an RPG Maker game, so sorry if I forget. But we are going to click on everything. Nice. You can use the bathroom. All right. It seems like things are still, like the sound effects are still really loud. So I'm going to turn them down just a little bit more. Oh, that's nice. Say what you want about America, but they sure do know how to make big, comfy beds. You decide to open your gift from your super fan. Oh, that's really adorable. You receive a small teddy bear. You put the teddy bear on the bed. I guess I should give your letter a read. I bet you shouldn't, because it's probably super creepy. I mean, what kind of person would I be if I didn't check out a message from my super fan? A sane person? Okay, let's see what my biggest American fan has to say. I haven't even read it and it tells you everything. In melodies, a gift to the earth. Your music, a treasure, a priceless birth. Humans molded in your image divine, crafted to bask in your radiant... That doesn't rhyme. My rhyme worked better than theirs. In your radiant light. A dance in day and night. You, a muse destined to be adored, and the realm of music eternally explored. Okay. That bothers. The one line that doesn't rhyme with anything. You were made to be worshipped. Well, that was sweet, I guess. Honey, throw the bear away and run very fast. You would think I would be used to fans like these. Well, at least it's nice to know fans like that aren't limited to Japan. Oh, don't they realize I'm exhausted? Throw it away. Can I throw this away? Let me. If the game gives me an option to throw away that bear, I am throwing it away as soon as possible. Hey, Sakura-chan. Oh, hey, Ito-san. What are you doing here? What, a boyfriend can't check up on his girlfriend? You're playing a dangerous game, Icho-san. Am I now? Why don't we play another game? Perhaps one where you invite your manager inside for some fun? If you want to play that game, I'm not going to stop you. Great timing. Can you give me a second, Sakura-chan? Of course, Ito-san. Take your time. I can wait. Thanks. Hello? Do you know what's wrong with it? I understand. Get it looked at by a mechanic, and I'll check if we can rearrange in a replacement bus, just in case. All right, I'll be down there in a second. Sorry, Sakura-chan. Duty calls. What happened? There's something wrong with the tour bus. What? Oh no, what are we going to do? We have to be back on the road next week. Don't worry, your manager is going to figure it all out. Don't you mean your boyfriend? Now who's playing a dangerous game, Sakura-chan? All right. Okay, I better get going. See you later. See you later? All right, see you later, honorable manager. Well, that was anticlimactic. Only thing that can make this better is ice cream. Hope that room service has fat-free ice cream. I'm guessing that's like for the phone, but I want to see just... Oh, it's a closet. Okay. So there's a closet there. Oh, this is like a hotel room. Okay, so that's a closet. The bathroom is here. So phone, I'm guessing. That must be a TV. I didn't clock that earlier either. Excuse me. Looks like the room service number is 5679. I hope I'm not expected to remember that. Hello, room service speaking. Hi, I'm calling to see if you have any fat-free ice cream. We're sorry, we only have regular. Is that okay? I'll just have a Diet Pepsi then. Will that be all? That will be all, thank you. All right, it should be there in 10 minutes. Room service would never say like. Yep, sounds good. All right, you have a good night. Thanks, you too. Shoot, I really wanted that ice cream. You decide to continue reading the book A Flower for Lily to pass the time. All right, chapter 2, The Constant Battle. 15 minutes later. I can't do this anymore. The constant battles between them, the endless shouting matches. It's tearing me apart, leaving my... Oh, looks like my soda's here. I'm guessing the 15 instead of 10 is supposed to be a hint that something went wrong. A lady with a big smile stands in front of you holding out a plastic bag. Hi there, room service. Oh, great, my Diet Pepsi. And your fat-free strawberry ice cream. Wait, fat-free ice cream too? I was told you didn't have any. Oh, there was a bit of a mix-up. The lady on the phone is new, and she was unaware that we also serve fat-free ice cream as well. But I was talking to a man. Oh, he's new as well. We had to hire a couple of new people for the holidays. Yeah, that's it. Run. Okay. I have to admit, I'm your biggest friend. Like, I absolutely worship you. Oh, thank you for such kind words. I'm always excited to meet my fans. No, really, your music, your style, everything about you is just amazing. I can't believe I'm standing here talking to you. You're too kind. You're truly a gift to this earth, my goddess. That's so sweet of you. As much as I love talking to you, I've had a long day today and just need a little rest. I understand, my goddess. Enjoy the ice cream and have a good night. Thanks, you too. Man, two creepy fans in one day. Reminds me of the time when I used to do meet and greets. Well, at least I got my ice cream. Ooh, I should pair this ice cream with a movie. Dude, I wouldn't accept anything from a creepy fan. Like, I have no interest in ever being, like, well known. But gosh, I would. What now? Bet you it's the Diet Pepsi from the actual hotel. Room service. Sorry, there must have been a mistake. I already received my room service. Oh, okay. You have a good night then. Thanks. You too. Now that's settled. Let's go and see what movies they have available. Girl, take the ice cream and throw it away. Oh, gosh. Sakura Sasatushi. Nice to finally meet you. I'm Pete Finkelstein. I'll be shooting you today. Oh, nice to meet you too, Mr. Finkelstein. I've heard wonderful things about you and your work, so I'm honored to be working with you. It's truly an honor to be working with such a beautiful girl like yourself. Oh, you're too kind. Thanks, I try. I almost forgot. A fan gave me this yesterday. I was thinking of holding it like this for the cover shot. Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah, no, we don't sell cute here. We only do sexy. Sexy? Yeah, if you want to get anywhere in America, you best remember, sex sells like no other here. I don't feel comfortable with that, and I don't think it would be very good for my image. Trust me, I've got a good handle on this. It's what really sells in the States. I get that, but in Japan, idols are expected to be more modest, you know? If I were to do something scandalous, it could really damage my image. Honey, respectfully, I disagree. But for you, we can dial it back a bit. However, all I ask is that you give me a little wiggle room. Can you do that? Okay, I'll give it a try. Okay, great. Just step onto the platform when you're ready, sweetheart. Ready when you are. Great. Now unzip your jacket and show a little shoulder. Maybe turn slightly to your left. Like this? Isn't that the cover image? I think so. Perfect. Now, for the second one, how about you show a little cleavage? Maybe lean in to like your tits pop. She literally just said nothing sexy. And then he's like, immediately, okay, let's do a cleavage shot. I'm sorry, Mr. Finkelstein, but I'm not comfortable doing that. Oh, come on, don't be such a prude, Sakura. He's not even saying her name right. Excuse me, who are you calling a prude? You told me we were going to dial it back a little. Look, if you want to make it big here in the States, then you're going to have to drop that childish good girl act and start showing the goods. Dude, leave. I'll make it in America without whoring myself. Thank you very much. Sakura, my name is Sakura. Sakura, not Sakura. Okay, I think we're done here. Thank you, Mr. Finkelstein, for time, but I don't think we need to continue anymore. All right, whatever. All right, Sakura-chan, let us go. The nerve of that guy. Where does he get off talking to people like that? You're right, he was out of line. I wanted to go to the cute direction. Direction that got me where I am today, and that sleazy man wouldn't listen. He tried to get me to reveal myself. It reminds me of that photographer in Kyoto. What was his name again? Oh yeah, Tanaka-san. Oh please, don't remind me. You must make love to the camera. This is crucial. What a pervert. Don't make me laugh. I'm supposed to be upset, remember? Hey, Luna, just a heads up. We got that rapper coming in tomorrow at 6 a.m., so I'll need you here by 5. Can you make that happen? Yeah, I can do that. It's another scar. Oh, and don't forget to bring that thing in. You know what I mean. Consider it done. Thanks, Luna. I knew I could count on you. Get home safely tonight. There are lots of weirdos out there. Dude, you are one of them. Thanks. Will do. Oh, now I'm playing as him? Okay, weird. Was not expecting that. Dude, you are one of those weirdos. Is this his car? What's this? You will pay for your sins? Pay for your sins. Real scary, Sakura. Why? Sakura. Sakura. Not Sakura. I'm pretty sure I'm not even mispronouncing it correctly because I'm not even sure how. This is interesting. It's been really fun playing these games from like chapter 1 to like now chapter 6 and seeing how different they are. Okay. Great. No one's home and of course today's the day I forget to bring my house keys. Find another way to enter your house. Dude. I'm so scared of getting locked out of my own house. I like refuse to not have my house keys. Does this look cool? The door was left wide open. Unbelievable. Matthew's gonna get an earful when he gets home. What is this? What's all this? Is this like a pantry? I'm guessing. A box filled with Matthew's old toys. Oh, these are boxes. Okay. Oh, I can't like... Sometimes the clicking... Okay, so like there's a space there. I can't get in front of it. Of course no one heard the music. Matthew has his annoying loud pop music blasting so loudly. What's this way? Oh, it's the rest of the house. I do like the ambient music. So it gets louder as I got closer. Can I close the windows? Nope, nope. Yeah, it's louder in the stairwell because I'm guessing he's upstairs. Oh, it's actually, you guys probably can't tell unless you're wearing headphones, but it's actually a stereo. I can hear more on my right side than my left. It's pretty cool. So I know he's not here. It tells me which way to go. That's pretty cool. Matthew, turn down that goddamn music. Matthew. All right, I'm coming in. Oh my god, it is loud. Crap. I had to take my headphones off. Matthew. Did he seriously leave his boombox blaring right before taking off? That boy ain't right. What the? Which one is that? Is that the security or the girl? Were they the same person? It's very possible they were like the same person. Who the hell are you? Oh, it's a mask. It's a mask. Okay, so it's probably like the security guy. What do you want? Not surprised by that outcome. Okay, let's review next week's schedule. We have 2 radio shows on Tuesday and Wednesday. On Thursday, you're going to be on the Jay Limo show. And then on Saturday night, we'll wrap up the tour with your last concert. On Sunday, we head back to Japan. Sounds like it's going to be a busy week. Yeah, it's going to be quite packed, but you always handle it like a pro. Ooh. It's not the only thing I can handle like a pro, if you catch my drift, Mr. Manager. I don't think I do. You're going to have to show me a demonstration. Come here and I'll show you. Kiss, kiss. Oh, Ito-san. Oh, Sakura-chan. So cheesy. The next day. That is beyond creepy. Like, no. Later that day. Told you should have got rid of that teddy bear. What the... Where am I? From this point onward, it's recommended you save often. Okay, so now we're in the multiple endings point of the game, so I'm going to save. Oh gosh, I need to turn that down for my own sanity. That is way too loud in my ears. Okay. So, now. Oh, I thought that was like a note. Oh, it is. We must free you from your sinful mortal body. Oh, this is the typical... It's not typical. It's sadly true. But what the hell is that supposed to mean? If you've seen Perfect Blue, you have an idea of probably where this game is going. If you haven't seen Perfect Blue, you should go watch it. It's a fantastic, fantastic movie. Mr. Finkelstein? Oh no, what the hell is going on? How do I get out of here? Oh. Shoot, if only I had something to stand on, I could probably reach there. Oh, wait, are we supposed to, like, drag the body or something? What if I... That does... I think we're supposed to use the body. Sorry, Mr. Finkelstein, but I'm going to need you to do something for me. Like... For real, dude, I'd be more concerned that they knew where you were staying and that you, like, legit did anything with anyone in a private manner. That would be my concern. This is the girls' looks like boys' restroom. There's a crack in the wall up here. Nothing. I don't see anything too interesting in here. But... Okay, so it was like the locker room to the bathroom. These are like showers, I'm guessing. This looks like some sort of like school environment, which is interesting, to say the least. All right, let's, I guess, try to find a way out of here successfully. It's very quiet. I might put some music in editing. The phone is not connected to anything. All right. This? Nope, none of it. Click the ground in front of it. Okay, that's a safe. Wrong combination. I don't remember what the phone combination was. So we need to look for a safe combination. The glass door is locked. Okay. So we need to look for a safe combination. The door is locked. Okay. So it must be somewhere in the girls' locker room. So we're going to click. The only thing I see is the cracks, but there must be something somewhere, right? This is the only place I can go. Oh, there's a note. I didn't even see that. Hey, Joe, left a key in the lockbox for the men's locker room. Combo is 5679. Need all the lockers in the men's room out by tonight. Okay, so it says 5679. All right, 5, 6, 7, 9. 5, 6, 7, 9. All right. So 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, now I have the key to the men's locker room. I gotta remember to click in front of things and not on things, because clicking on things doesn't do anything. Okay, now I have this key. You unlock the men's locker room. Okay, all the lockers are gone. There's something over here. You pick up a big rock. Have achieved big rock. I'm gonna save again, because from what I remember, this game can suddenly end on you. Like, these games can suddenly end on you out of nowhere, from what I remember. The door is locked. Okay, so I have a big rock. What can I do? Oh, glass door. Glass door. I can chuck the rock through the glass door. Do you want to use the big rock? Yes. Okay. So let's go down first. Oh, well, I didn't mean to go back in some kind of courtyard. So, like, yeah, this is like a school environment, which is weird. Oh, there's something over there. This is, like, very weird. Why was she taken to some sort of school? The doors are chained shut. Okay, so I need a key or a way to break the chain. There's also something over here. Whoops. Oh, I was expecting to be able to go up. Oh, it's probably because... Okay, I need to stop doing that. It's probably because I have to go through the chains. Oh, that's just another way through the courtyard. Okay, the door's locked. You need a key card. Okay. That just takes me back through the courtyard. That's where I came out from. That's to the courtyard. And that's just to the other side. Okay. So I need a key card. I'm going to go this way. I need a key card and a key or something that can break chains. These are just boxes. A bunch of boxes. Bunch of boxes. Bunch of boxes. Can I not climb on it? You found a lock breaker. Okay. That definitely fits the criteria of something to break a lock. So there we go. And okay. Definitely have to get used to that again. Okay, we're working again. All right. And now I'm doing that stupid thing again. Okay. Click right above. There we go. Doors are chained shut. Do you want to use the lock breaker? Yes, I do. Okay. This is going to drive me insane. I take a shot every time I do that. Do not take a shot every time I do that. Just a normal sink. Okay, so should be able to go this way and get the... Yeah. Key card. Gain key card. Surprise. Haven't run into the person who brought me here, but normal stove. Shelf full of canned goods. Where am I? Because it almost seems like it's like a school, but also not. Like, no idea where I am. Okay. Scan the key card. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. She hid on her own. Okay, so it's the weird chick. There she is. Hey, Sister Stacy. This is Keith. Do you copy? Over. Loud and clear, Brother Keith. What's up? Over. Father Marcus is wondering when you'll start preparing the post-ritual dinner. Over. I'm actually headed to the cafeteria as we speak. Over. I'll let Father Marcus know. Also, how are you holding out? Last night, I've never seen you that distraught before. Over. Honestly, I felt lost, hurt, and very confused. How could the goddess do this? Over. Sister, don't worry. Father Marcus knows what to do. Over. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm just still in shock. Over. I know, Sister Stacy. We all are. Over. Well, I better get going. Dinner won't make itself. Over. People are insane. I need to get the heck out of here. Yeah, like for real. It's one of those things where it's like you want to be like, nobody would act like that. There are very much people who would act like that. There are very much people who would. Door's locked, you'll need a key card. Okay, so then my current key card won't get me in there. All right. Let's see what's in here. There is a whiteboard. The right. This is so gross. Girls' Sunday School, the rise of our goddess in the media and public eye, where it started. The goddess song, Polymer Love, was the first song that put her in the public eye. Polymer Love was released in 1993, featured in the album A Million Miles Away, captured hearts worldwide with its mesmerizing melody and soulful lyrics. Like, you want to say this could never happen. People aren't that insane. But the truth is, people are that insane. And it totally could happen. Keycard does not work for this door. Looking for a new keycard. Oh, okay. Not that way. It's another safe. I'm going to guess it's 1993, actually. Because that's the year the first song came out, right? And that's the only 4 numbers I've seen. Hey, gained Mike's key card. Gosh, that is just people. Creepy. Ito-san, Sakura-chan, what's going on? I don't know. The last thing I remember was a group of guys in masks attacking me. Oh my god, what have they done to you? We need to get you out of here. You struggled to untie Ito-san. Ito-san, the knots are too tight. Sakura-chan, just leave me here. There's no time to worry about me. But Ito-san, Sakura-chan, just go. You hear someone approaching the door from outside. I'm sweeping upstairs as we speak. Don't worry, all the outside doors have been locked. She has to be somewhere in the building. Quick, find a place to hide. Hide under the desk? Sure. Let's see if this is a bad place to hide. Hey, Defiler, are you awake? This is something. Okay, he didn't say anything. Hey, wake up. Oh, good, you're awake. Have you seen Goddess Sakura come by here? No, I was alone in this room all day. You sure? Please stop. I swear I'm telling the truth. You sicken me. Ito-san. Ito-san? He's knocked out. You're not going to get a response from him anytime soon. Just a bunch of security logbooks. Like, again, yeah, I want to say that people would never do this, but people completely would. So I'm going to guess, I'm going to save. I'm going to guess there are people like patrolling now, so I need to be careful. What about this door? Okay, I thought they said outside was blocked. Just a bunch of boxes. The door is locked. The door is locked. Trash can? It's filled with trash. What a surprise. You try to open the garage door with your hands, but it doesn't budge. Okay. I do not like this. I'm doing this again. Okay. I don't like that. Brother Josh and I are making our way to the meeting room. Over. Okay, hid. Brother Dominic isn't with you? That is so creepy. Wearing, like, a weird anime mask. I'm guessing of an idol's face. Over. Yeah, Brother Dominic isn't feeling well. He might not make it to the meeting today. Over. All right, I'll see you guys at the meeting. Over. I better stay away from that meeting. Gosh, that's just gross and weird. I don't even know where the meeting is to stay away from it. Look. Well, I'm going to look through the door's window. The room is empty. The title of the book is Idol Bible. You've gained the Idol Bible. There might be something useful in here. Dear Brother Dominic, I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to inform you of a decision we made regarding the structure for Sunday class. After much consideration and prayer, it's been decided we will be separating the Sunday classes between boys and girls. The intention behind this decision is to promote purity and celibacy among our young disciples, reflecting the virtues embodied by the goddess Sakura herself. Blessings to you, Father Marcus. Man, this 100% sounds like something that would have happened in like the early 2000s when like idol culture was just making its way to the States. Like there totally would have been some insane reverend that would have been like, oh, look at the way these girls don't sexualize themselves like so many of these American teenagers. Like it would have been a thing. It 100% would have been a thing. And it's weird and I hate it because it's not, it's just hitting that point of believable, which is uncomfortable. Okay, is this the way I came in? Now I'm getting a little, no, this is the way I'm guessing they went. That's probably where the meeting is, so I don't want to go there. Exit? Door's locked and key card. Okay. Well, I mean, we kind of don't want to leave without Ito anyway. I'm guessing this is just one big circle. Like right in front. Would you like to proceed? Look through the door's little window. The room is empty. Okay, what's this? Locker combo, retribution chapter. So items, idol Bible. Retribution. Page 103, chapter 6, retribution. In the presence of the goddess Sakura, let it be known that those who disrespect or commit wrongdoings against her divine essence shall face swift and just retribution. For every word spoken in contempt or act done in defiance, there shall be consequences that befall the perpetrator. Their actions shall not go unnoticed or unpunished, for the goddess Sakura is vigilant in protecting her honor and sacredness. Their transgressions shall not be forgiven. Their souls shall bear the weight of their wrongdoings. Oh my God. I'm guessing it's 103, I think was the page number. I found a black robe and a mask. If I put these on, maybe I can slip by undetected. Change into the robe and mask. So creepy. Brother Dominic, I see you're attending the meeting despite not feeling well. That's dedication. Act like you have a sore throat. You gesture that there's something wrong with your throat. Oh, you're saying you have a sore throat, Brother Dominic? You nod your head in agreement. That's odd. I was told you had a stomach bug. You start sweating hotter than a politician attending church. I guess there must have been some sort of miscommunication. You shrug nervously. All right, let's get to that meeting. Best not keep everyone waiting on us. You nod your head. I bet faking my voice wouldn't have worked well, so I think I made the right decision there by just not talking. I would actually... Brothers, may I have your attention, please? Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share with you. Last night, our goddess committed the grave sin of fornication. God forbid a person have a life. That cannot be. There must be a misunderstanding. I wish it were, Brother Tyler. I wish it were. But fret not. Brother Keith has captured the goddess this morning and brought her back here. And whilst her mortal body was here, her spirit spoke to me. She was crying out for us to cleanse her from her sinful flesh. And how do we do that? Great question, Brother Gene. Well, the goddess came to me. I was listening to the goddess love song, Fire is My Love. So obviously we use fire. It is so cringeworthy, but I love it at the same time. We're just going to light her on fire? Yes. I'm sorry, but that's just completely insane. It is our root duty, Brother Gene. We can't do this. Guys, this is going way too far. Who cares if Sakura Satoshi had sex? Who cares if she really isn't some goddess of purity? I know a lot of you guys don't want to. She's a person. So does anyone else have any objections? Good. We are all in agreeal. Oh, there's one small problem. The goddess did manage to escape her holding area, but thankfully every door leading aside is currently locked, so she is still inside the building. I will be distributing security cards here, and I would like you all to join Brother Keith in the search for the goddess. Does anyone have any questions? Now, let's make haste. The sooner this is done, the sooner we can put this nasty situation behind us. You've gained a security card key. Yeah, I'm not talking to you. That is probably a problem waiting to happen. I'm going to save since I managed to get through that safely. And let's go. I really still want to kind of avoid people. Wasn't there a door I couldn't open because it required a security thing? I don't think it was around here. I think it was... Okay, that's the garage door, but I want to go back in here. And back in here? They did. Oh, that's not a thing. I thought it was. Okay. Okay. Maybe I am forgetting. Oh, right. Okay, now I remember. Ito-san, are you awake? It's me, Soccer-chan, what are you still doing here? Just leave and save yourself. You know I can't do that. Stay put. I'll get you out of here. Try the hardest to untie the knots, but they're too tight. The knots are too tight. I'll come back when I find something sharp to cut it. No, I'm going to do my best to try and save Ito because, like, he doesn't seem that bad of a guy. I mean, he's dating an idol, but, like, that's not a sin. Have I already opened this? There's nothing else. Okay, yeah, I already opened that. He's, like... I think it's silly that idols aren't supposed to date in the first place, so I am not the person to talk to about that. Okay, I already read that. That's what gave me the code. There it is. No, that's the door I used Mike's key to open. So it must be down here. Or was it, did floor 3 require a key? Yes, this required a key. So maybe I'll be able to go up here now. Okay, so let's... Do you want to scan the keycard? Yes. Sweet. Okay. What's this? Dear Brother Ben, I hope you're well. The meeting room window was badly damaged by a bird. It needs an immediate replacement before it shatters. Okay. Door's locked. Okay, I'm on some sort of balcony. Break the glass. Dear Sister Mary, could you please give the spare garage key to Brother Matthew? Additionally, can you ask one of the brothers to look at the damaged room in the meeting room? Okay, sweet. I got this key. Okay, so now we can get out of here. Because I've got the garage key. But I need to find something sharp. So I can save Ito. I don't want to leave without him. Maybe I can find something on the first floor? Who is that? I don't really want to talk to anyone. But, okay, we're going to save. And then I'm going to see if I can talk to him without dying. Girl seems to be looking down, mumbling. Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you? Oh, okay. It's probably best to leave her alone. She doesn't seem well. Yeah, I would say she doesn't. I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, this... Nothing useful here. I think the cafeteria is this way. Wasn't it over here? So shouldn't that, like, help me out for something sharp? Because, I mean, if it's where they're preparing food, you should be able to find something sharp there, right? Oh, brother, I'm glad you stopped by. Do you mind telling Father Marcus that dinner is almost done? I just need to chop up the salad. Would tell him myself, but my radio's dead. You nod your head. Thanks, brother. Okay, so I need your knife. How am I supposed to tell Father Marcus anything when I can't talk? Can I bash her over the head with the rock? We'll save and see if I can do that. Let's see if I can hit her on the head with the rock. Oh, it... You gained a knife. Cool. I love that that was the solution. Just, just conveniently. Yes. Scan the key card and get through here. Pass Crazy Jane over there. You know what? I'm going to save again since that worked. Okay. And so now I need to save Ito on floor 2. And I need to remember the way. Well, the garage is past his room. So once I go in and get him, we can just go to the garage. Not that I have an extra thing. I wonder if I can, like, lie and say, like, we're going to set him on fire with her or something. Just hold still, set you free. Sakura-san, you took a huge risk. And now he's following me. Okay. Yeah, because the garage is just through here. I have the garage key. Yeah. The door is locked, but we have this key. Yes. As the garage door swung open, we burst out into a full sprint. We eventually reached the road and flagged down a friendly family who drove us to our hotel. From there, we went straight to the airport and boarded the first plane to Japan. I begged Ito-san to involve the police, but he was adamant against it. I decided to listen to Ito-san. He always knew what was best for me. After the entire ordeal, I made the decision to gradually withdraw from the idol scene. Eventually, I faded into obscurity, making way for the next rising star. 2 years later, Ren and I tied the knot, marking the end of my days as Sakura Satoshi, the pop idol, and beginning my life as Sakura Ito, the average everyday woman. 1 year later, here I thought the game was over. Hello, I'm Sakura Ito, and I'm here to drop off something for my husband, Ren Ito. Security guard speaks to you in Japanese. He's definitely a foreigner. That is the crazy fan. Oh, hello, Satoshi. I mean, Ito-san. You can give me whatever you want to drop off from him, and I'll make sure he gets it. No, that's okay. I need to talk to him anyway. Have we met before? You look super familiar. I don't think so. I just have one of those faces, I guess. But please let me bring it to Ito-san. I do not mind. Okay, that's very thoughtful of you, but I really need to speak to my husband. I know where to find him. Thank you, and have a lovely day. Yeah, that's definitely crazy cool guy. The goddess is on her way. I had a feeling it wouldn't be that easy, but... Honey, it's me. It's Sakura. Ren, are you there? Ren? Ending 4 out of 4, stay with me. I'm not surprised there are 4 endings. Okay, so I got one of the endings. I'm kind of curious what happens if you leave Ren behind. So I will get that ending. So let's go do that. And that's the only other ending I'm going to get. I think I can get it here. I just have to not save him and just like run by him, I guess. So I'm not going to save Ren this time. We're just going to run right by him, which feels awful. Like, dude's not that bad. But I'm just going to... Sorry, Ren. I'm leaving by myself. I just want to see what the ending is. I'm not even going to try and get the other two. I wonder if I could take the kitchen knife and kill the priest guy. That's an idea. All right, so leaving by myself. As the garage door swung open, I burst out into a full sprint. I eventually reached a road and flagged down a friendly family who drove me to the nearest police station. With swift precision, the police raided the premises, apprehending every suspect within its confines. Ito-san was found dead in the chair where I had left him. The news spread about the whole incident and its scandalous details. Upon my return to Japan, I was immediately engulfed in a relentless media storm, all centered around the relationship I shared with Ito-san. Not a soul seemed to care about the harrowing ordeal of my kidnapping, nor did they show any concern for the tragic fate that befell Ito-san. The record label forced me to step out and publicly apologize for my association with Ito-san, as if I had done something wrong. Yep. In the end, it didn't change anything. My image as a pop idol was dead. 2 years later. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Tonight on our show, we have a very special guest. Renowned former pop idol and acclaimed author of Run, Sakura Satoshi. Welcome, Sakura. Oh, okay, the A was just missing. Thanks for having me, Akiko. Now, Sakura, it's been a couple of years since you toured America. Can you tell us about your time there and what led to this whole incident? Well, as most people know, I was having a relationship with my manager at the time, Ito-san. Somehow, a very devoted group of fans found out and took it upon themselves to correct that. This group of fans was more like a bunch of religious zealots who convinced themselves I was some kind of purity goddess. Their leader, Father Marcus, convinced his followers that they needed to set me on fire in order to release me from my mortal body. Wow, what a bunch of nut jobs. Agreed. Definitely. You suddenly hear a woman screaming in English from the audience. So that's what you think of us, goddess? Why are you even... Lady, open your eyes. I am no goddess. Can we please get security to escort her out of here? Oh, my eyes are wide open, Sakura. I see that your love for us was artificial. Ending 3 out of 3. Plastic love. Okay. I am a little curious, so I want to see if you can kill Father Marcus, like once you get the knife. So I'll be back. I will record if it's something you can do. If it's not, then I'll just record an outro. Okay, so I was trying to see if you could kill Father Marcus, and I couldn't, but instead, I got this new ending. So this is ending 1. I got caught, basically. Momentous journey of faith. We gather here to embark on the sacred ritual of freeing our beloved goddess Sakura from her mortal flesh. Let us remember her teachings of purity and love as we cast aside doubt and fear with each step of this ritual. Let us reaffirm our unwavering commitment to burning a person alive. Together, let us invoke her divine presence and beckon her to embrace this transformation. Brother Tom, you may start the cleansing. Ending 1 out of 4. Fire is my love. So I'm only missing ending 2 now. So I might as well try to get it. I'm curious if I don't escape through the garage and we run into the cultists, like how that works. So I'll see if that's a thing. So I'll grab Ito and then see what happens if I try to run by the cultists with him. Okay, so it seems like it won't let me leave without him, so I'll just click through this ending really quick and get back to the title screen. All right, so back on the same screen. So for chapter 6, this one was pretty good, decent in length. I got 3 out of the 4 endings. This one wasn't as scary. Didn't have too many like big moments. This one was actually really easy to figure out. I remember it was either chapter 4 or 5 that was like really confusing for me to figure out what to do. This one was pretty straightforward, which I appreciated that. But yeah, this one I would say the creep factor is more that like you want to be able to say that this is insane, it's impossible and would never happen, but people be crazy and form parasocial relationships, so it is totally something that could happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, which is chapter 6. Now, the next 2 games, they are both called Aki. One is called Aki Prologue, and the other one is called Aki. So, considering on how long the prologue is, it may be its own separate video, or I may play it and the main game together as like chapter 7. So I guess there's like a chapter like 7, like 6.5, and then a 7. So hope you guys enjoyed this latest game from Monochrome Moe. As always, their games are free. You can just tip them on itch.io. There will be a link to their page in the description. And until next time, bye-bye.